Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back with your daily crypto news and analysis. And today we are going to be talking about Hedera and Hbar. So with that being said, I hope that you are all having a beautiful day or a beautiful night wherever you guys are out there in the world. Just want to take a quick second, real quick, to say that the best gift this entire year that I have received is another incredible year of growth on YouTube, on X. Guys, the audience that I have garnered over the last couple years is truly immense. Every single damn one of you, it's insane. I don't look at you guys as a number on a screen in terms of subscribers. I know that you are real people out there. I know that you guys are, individuals that go to work. You guys are people that change the world. And no matter who you are, no matter where you are, I seriously cannot tell you guys how much I appreciate you for the support. I'm so damn thankful. I know there's a ton of Hbar barons out there that are just waiting for the day that Hbar erupts in this space. And we're getting close. We're getting close. 2024 looking like it's shaping up to be a massive year for a lot of these crypto projects, especially Hedera. And I just wanted to say a quick thank you to all of you. It's been an incredible year. Cannot wait for 2024 to be here because we are going to go all in on crypto. Right now, I will say I have been in the middle of remodeling a home. So it has been taking a lot of my time away because I have been doing most of the work. So I do apologize if I have been a little bit all over the place with some of these updates. And I also do apologize if I haven't been as active in the Patreon as I used to be. So with that in mind, 2024, guys, I'm going to be back full time. We're going to be going heavy on everything, including, of course, content. So with that in mind, let's dive on in and let's talk about a few things. So recently, we've seen Hedera launch this Wallet Connect. This is major integrations across the board between a ton of players. We have wallets are integral to all Web3 ecosystems, serving as the primary network access point for community members, developers, and enterprises. With Wallet Connect on Hedera, we are in the final stages of enhancing that experience for all. And Wallet Connect has been around for a while. For those actually that don't know about Wallet Connect, I'm sure that you've probably seen their logo on a few applications around crypto. They have over 47,000 followers. They have become a big player in the wallet space. We have the culmination of this community-led initiative represents a significant milestone in the Hedera journey, bringing enhanced compatibility and interoperability to our ever-growing ecosystem of dApps and users. And we see all of the big players around this working group. Love to see some great community projects around Hedera as well on this list. Love to see it. And also over here, we could actually see some more regarding Wallet Connect. Found it back in 2018. They have become a trusted name in the Web3 world, achieving widespread adoption with its integration by hundreds of wallets and thousands of dApps across many networks, bridging everything together seamlessly and securely. And again, this is a multi-chain world. We've been talking about it. Hell, even my media company, Web3 Alert, we've been on par with this multi-chain movement because it is becoming a big deal. We know that this is the future. When we talk about the future of Web3, and I'm talking about like the end goal of Web3, we know all major players in this space are going to be collaborating. It's going to be a multi-chain world. And this is something that is already forming right now. Interoperability between all networks is crucial, and it all starts with wallets being able to connect to all players. And here we actually have before and after Wallet Connect for Hedera. We have the Hedera dApp on the left. Connect one of the supported wallets below to continue. On the right, we actually have it more simplified, all unified. This is crucial for the UI. I've said it before, the UI, it is key to mass adoption. So simplifying this, making sure it's cleaner and more unified, perfect, incredible to see. And again, this is a big movement. And I think that as we really look at the future, this is where it all starts and where it all begins. Love to see it. Now, also, the Hbar Foundation has been putting out some great reports, really kind of summarizing what has happened month to month in this year. A few good ones that I found, and I have been noting them a little bit, is this one from May and also February. Now, we're going to start with May because do you guys remember what I was talking about with some of the major trends to watch for? RWA, tokenization, real world assets. gaming and AI, as well as a few other areas. SocialFi is a big one. But those four are the key ones I've been looking at. There's some other ones as well, like healthcare and stuff, but they're smaller scale, and I don't think that they're going to see as much money pouring into them as those four that I mentioned: gaming, SocialFi, RWA tokenization. And again, when we really look at what's been happening around gaming, it's crucial to look at as well. But here we have May was another busy month with Kafra. They privately held a group of companies active in various business sectors joining the Hedera Governing Council alongside exciting moves for real-world asset tokenization and consumer engagement. Kicking off with Kafra, they are a big one. They are active in many sectors, including, of course, real estate, sustainable food, clean energy, fashion, private equity, and even asset management. Join the Hedera GC. I can just imagine what they are building. There's some great opportunities here for tokenization, even supply chain management, things like that. Definitely interesting to note them as a big player. Also, real world assets, Red Swan, the commercial real estate company with $5 billion in assets under management, announced that it was launching its token studio on Hedera for real world asset tokenization. And then also, Singapore dollar backed stablecoin from StraitsX went live on Hedera. Again, tokenization of things of value as well. Stablecoin initiatives is a big one as well. Switching up to gaming, Karate K. Karate K is a big project because they have that they have a connection back to Karate Combat, which is doing very good things. But this is a game. This is a Web3 game built by Game on Fan app, leveraging the IP of Karate Combat, and it was announced that it was building it on Hedera. Again, gaming, AI, real-world assets, everything is being tapped in with Hedera. This coincided with the launch of the Karate Combat iOS app that introduced up-only gaming and the Karate Combat DAO to the world. Again, very exciting stuff. And even Joe Rogan did spotlight Karate Combat as well. Everyone has been very excited around Karate Combat. It's become a big deal within the Hedera ecosystem. On that note, though, who better to highlight next than Sporting Crypto? In May, we entered a multimedia sponsorship together, introducing Hedera to senior figures at organizations including NBA and Premier League and beyond. And then, of course, we have some awards that were given out to some ecosystem players. And then also India with 1 to 11 team. This was 200 plus applications to build on Hedera. Love to see it. And there's been a lot more, but this is just 1 month in 2023. How crazy was that? That was 1 month. Then we have February. Built upon January, with Dell joining the Hedera Governing Council, as well as Refi, DeFi, AI, and consumer engagement making moves in the ecosystem. Dell kicked off by joining the council with plans to develop highly decentralized mission-critical environments like edge computing, keeping up with the early excitement. Pangolin Dex, this is a decentralized exchange, announced that it was moving into the Hedera ecosystem. They were added to the roster of decentralized exchanges, driving more TVL. Then, of course, AI. AI met the Hedera network with Humans.ai. They launched Klon to bring AI NFTs wrapped from Ethereum over to the Hedera network. Then, of course, switching gears in collaboration with Afrofuture AI, we launched the $1 million Africa Metaverse Fund to support its emerging Web3 creative industry. And beyond that, Kabila app entered the Hedera ecosystem with its initial suite of NFT tolling, where they've continued to pioneer as builders across the board and implement many new services since. And then also more NFT momentum with LG. LG has become a massive player on the GC list as well, launching some great things regarding their TVs with NFTs. And then also in between all of this, we saw none other than the Hbar Bull featured on the channel of a longtime Hedera supporter, Mike Maloney, to give an updated tour of the Hbar ecosystem. And then rebounding off the month, the SIF announced its extensive strategy and the Virtual Power Exchange, a joint venture between Securrency and Boss Controls, which, by the way, if you guys did miss it, this was a big one considering the fact that as we look at this, this was to create its first of its kind digital energy exchange platform. But just recently, the DTCC signs a definitive agreement to acquire blockchain-based financial technology firm Securrency Inc. to drive development of the digital post-trade infrastructure for the global financial markets. Now, I don't know how this is going to work with a lot of these players, but guys, remember that the DTCC is settling $2.5 quadrillion worth of securities transactions, which could very well be a perfect fit for Hedera considering the transactional demand and scale of this. But beyond that, the cost of transactions as well on Hedera is very, very low. So this could be something that does happen, considering the fact that Hedera does have exposure to security, or what was security in the past. But there has been so much moves being made and have been made this year by Hedera. But also over here in April, more big moves being made. Refi has become a big deal. I mean, listen, when we really look at what's been going on with Hedera this year, it's so hard not to see all of these big updates and question where Hedera is going to be going into 2024. When we look at the ecosystem on the Hbar Foundation and all these big funds, like for an example, they have the Crypto Economy Fund, they have the Metaverse Fund, they have the Payments and FinTech Fund, and then they even have the Sustainable Impact Fund. When we look at all of the ecosystem players on just the Hbar Foundation alone, guys, this is a massive ecosystem, and it's only growing day by day by day. I love to see it. It's incredible to see. And again, you could look through all of this. You could look at some of the significant leaders in like gaming and esports, for an example. They already have 5 big players on here. You could also look at some other ones as well, the metaverse. You could look at stablecoins, DeFi, just like the ecosystem players like Red Swan, CRE, C14. Like some of these are some pretty large players in the tokenization space. But beyond the tokenization space, you also have AI thriving on Hedera. You have gaming. I mean, everything you can think about in terms of a major trend going into 2024, Hedera has it on the ecosystem. Galaxy, disrupting the social fi game. I mean, this is something that I've been noting for a little bit of time, and I think people are starting to realize it. We have started to see the price of Hbar really heating up. I'm personally am looking forward to seeing 15 to 20 cents. And that's just the short term, by the way. Because once we start to get to that level, we start to flip the summer of 2021 lows. And from there, we really look at just breaking out to 50 plus cents, AKA breaking the all-time high, going into price discovery. But with everything that we have seen, all the substance around Hedera, and by the way, they continue to make some noise. Like I've been looking at Hedera in just the last couple of days, they continue to make noise. The amount of traction that we have seen from Hedera as well is very significant. You look at the amount of followers, the social growth, the growth in general for Hedera this year has been monumental. I love to see that. It just shows you how many more eyes are on Hedera. It shows you how many more people are waking up and opening their eyes to what's actually happening on Hedera as well. The ecosystem continues to thrive, continues to expand, and Hedera continues to make noise within this space. I could not be any more excited for 2024. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, though. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you guys did enjoy the video, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on because more free content. You guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord in the description below. And with that being said, guys, it's been Nick. Peace out.